Total number 250 to 2500. That's a lot. Insane. Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to reveal to you the best programming language that you can learn as a beginner. And I'm going to give you 5 reasons why you should care. So without wasting any more time, let's jump right into the video. Now, to start out, the total number of programming languages out there today ranges from 250 to 2500. That's a lot. I don't expect anybody to learn and study 2500 languages. That's insane. So a few of the more well-known programming languages that you may or may not have heard of before are C#, Java, SQL or SQL, PHP, and JavaScript. And those are just a few of the many programming languages out there that you could take a look at if you want to. But in this video, I'm just focusing on one programming language, which is the best, which is Python. I know what you're thinking. That's a snake. Well, you're not wrong. It is a snake, but it's also a programming language that came out in the 90s and has been improved on for 23 years. Now, there are many reasons out there why Python is the best, but for this video, I just chose the top 5 that I think are the most important for you as a beginner to know. So here they are. Number 1, Python is the most in-demand language out there today. There are multiple companies looking to hire developers that know how to write and understand the Python programming language. Reason number 2, there are multiple companies out there that are already using the Python programming language to help in their production development. And just to name off a few companies that use the Python programming language is Google, Facebook, NASA, Netflix, and Spotify. Those are just 5. There are many other companies that use Python, but those are just a few. Reason number 3, according to a report by ZipRecruiter, the average salary for a Python developer is over $141,000 a year, or $68 an hour. So that sounds like a pretty good gig to me. Reason number 4, the Python programming language is one of the most versatile programming languages out there because it has over 137,000 libraries that you can sort of plug in to your program to help you implement code that you don't have to write yourself. Now, if you don't know what a library is in this context, a library refers to a package of pre-written code that some other programmer had already put together so that other programmers could put it into their programs, therefore speeding up the production of the code that they are currently working on. And to also go along with Python's versatility, it is used for pretty much anything that you can think of. The Python programming language nowadays is being used for artificial intelligence, robotics, gaming, web development, and data science. Now, if you stuck around this long, I'm really glad you did, because this reason is my favorite. Now, number 5. Now, the 5th reason why Python is the best programming language for a beginner is because it is very easy to read and follow along with. And here in just a second, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about with a few examples. Now, the first one that we're going to show you is assigning a variable. Now, if you remember back in math class, assigning a variable is, say, you wanted to make x equal to, say, 100, okay? In Python, you would write it out as x equals 100. Simple as that. That's how you assign a variable. Okay? Now, another example is the print function. Mostly it's used as a tool for programmers to find errors in their code. I've used this to make sure that certain information or certain numbers, like in my game, were getting decreased or increased with buying upgrades and stuff like that. Now, here's another good reason why I said that it's easy to read and easy to follow is loops. Now, in programming, there are 2 main types of loops. One of them is a for loop, an FOR, and the other one is a while loop. Now with the for loops, a for loop pretty much takes a collection of items, it goes through that collection of items one at a time, and whatever code that you have within that for loop block of code, it will perform those lines of code. So let's say, for example, I have some Cheerios here, and I'm going to perform a for loop, right? So for a physical example, you would write it out. Now I'll put it over here, and it would read, for as many Cheerios as we have in this bag, I am going to take out one Cheerio and eat it. So go through here, Cheerio, some more in here, just one at a time. Just going through the collection of items, one at a time. Let's see, we got two more. We got two more here. Hang on. One more. Okay. Good. Now, this collection of items is empty. So this for loop is done. The next kind of loop we're going to talk about is the while loop. So with while loops, I have another example here. I have some more Cheerios. I have a lot more in this bag. Too many that I want to count. But our condition for this while loop is going to be while this bag of Cheerios is not empty, I will eat these Cheerios, okay? Here we go. And then each time I take out some Cheerios, I go back out and I reevaluate this condition. Is this bag of Cheerios empty? No, it is not. So, just keep eating Cheerios. I go back up, I reevaluate. Is it empty? Nope. I just keep eating until the condition is false. Oop. Now, our condition is false. So our condition was, while this bag of Cheerios is not empty, I will eat these Cheerios. This bag is now empty. That means our while loop is done. So like I said at the beginning of this video, there are many reasons out there why Python is considered to be the best programming language for beginners to learn. But for this video, I just wanted to list out the 5 most important reasons that I thought you should know as a beginner. Now, if you stuck around for this long, I just want to give you a really big thank you, and I appreciate you. If you got value out of this, please hit like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And stay tuned for some more videos. Bye.